Joining us now is Brent Owen. Brent is the mayor of the town of Carman, Manitoba, and he joins me from there. Mr. Mayor, thank you for joining us. I can only imagine the level of shock and grief this has brought your community. How are you doing this evening?
Pretty good considering. Lots of people have phoned to offer condolences and support. It all helps, right?
How did you find out this news, and what went through your mind when you found out that this had happened?
I got the call just before noon yesterday that there'd been a deceased person found south of our community in the ditch. Things kind of unfolded after that. The RCP did a press release around 4:30 p.m. that brought everybody up to speed on the severity of the situation, etc. Just total shock and disbelief that something like this could happen in our small community.
And tell me about the community this evening and how folks have been coping with everything. Have you been able to speak to many people, and what are they telling you this evening about how they're dealing with this?
Well, our community is, they're in shock as well. It's been pretty quiet. We will get through this. We've got lots of support. We are a community that sticks together. We'll get through it.
Tell me a little bit about the geography. I know this is south of Winnipeg, but for folks watching across the country, Carman is just one area where this happened. Just lay out kind of the geography for me when it comes to all of these different events.
Okay, so Carman is 45 minutes southwest of Winnipeg. I understand one of the deceased was found a few miles south of Carman, and where the vehicle was burned was in a different municipality 40 miles north of here.
Did you know, how big is Carman, by the way?
Around 3,300 people.
3,300 people, so I'm assuming that everyone really knows everyone in that community. Did you know personally any of the victims here? And if not, what are you hearing about them this evening?
There's just the one name I heard that I didn't recognize. The victims' names have not been released yet.
Right. Talk to me about the days ahead here and what you are going to do as mayor to really help the community heal, and what supports will be necessary in the days to come.
Well, obviously, we have to get together with council and decide the next steps forward. I understand that the counseling has been set up for the schools. We've got counseling coming for actually everybody in our community if they need it. We're just working those details out now.
And have you been in touch with the Premier, and how did those conversations go?
The Premier reached out to me this morning, and we had a good conversation, and he obviously expressed his sympathy and offered whatever kind of support that we might need at this point.
What do you want the country to know about Carman this evening, and how this community is going to really rally together to get through this?
Well, we're a tight-knit community. We're gonna rally against it. This is a one-off. Things like this shouldn't happen in rural Manitoba. It's just unbelievable.
It certainly is. Well, we appreciate you taking a bit of time to talk to us here on Canada Tonight. That is Brent Owen, the mayor of Carman, Manitoba.
Thank you.